What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at another AMK Yolopark figure of the AMK Yolopark Transformers 1 series. Now, we have already done Elita 1 in Cogged mode, and yet we have B-127, or also Bumblebee, or aka Badassatron. So here we have Bumblebee on the packaging, looking sharp as ever. We have him in robot mode, and of course we have him in Cogged mode in robot form. So really cool, really sweet design. I absolutely love these packaging of the figures themselves. As we turn it all the way to the back, we have the figures from the Cogless bot series. Of course, you can go ahead and check out the videos in order, as well as we're staying in order, as well as we're checking out the Cogged forms. Now, I don't have the final forms. I'm going to mention that again, that I don't have these two. I am going to try to work on it. Here we have the instructions on how to assemble B-127, as well as the product preview of B himself fully put together. Now, one thing that I do love about this packaging specifically is how you can see the figure himself, and of course you get a sweet image of Bumblebee in detail. I mean, that is just really nice. The articulation, the details, everything that this robot can do. He does come with the battle mask as well as a faceplate, and honestly, a box all in all put together. So I am not going to waste any time, as I am going to go ahead and get this open. Alright. Alrighty, now you do want to be careful when you are opening up these boxes. Some of the parts can come loose, and of course they can come off of you when you're not really paying attention. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, take a step back, and I'm going to go ahead and build Bumblebee and assemble him, and let's get started. Alrighty, guys, now here we have B-127 officially in Cogged mode, and I gotta say, he looks absolutely fantastic and very flawless. Not flawless, I'm sorry. Very great design, in my opinion. He is just beyond words, and I am just lost of words right now every time when I do an unboxing video, like I mentioned. As you can see, his face is one of the biggest things I really don't like. So I think I might put on the battle mask and leave the battle mask. It is totally up to you on how you want your own B-127. So I think I might leave mine with the battle mask on. However, the only thing that is very hard to do is, of course, the face mask or the battle mask is, of course, separate. Now, in order to take off and put on the battle mask and, of course, the regular faceplate, is that you have to take off these little horns that he does have on top of his head off, and of course pop the head helmet plate off and put the face and switch it around with the battle mask and of course with the faceplate itself. Now, he does come with accessories. He does come with multiple swords or knife hands, as he does say in the video, as well. I'm sorry, in the movie, and he does come with a blaster. Now, as you take a look at the design, I gotta say it is 100% better than the Cogless mode B-127, in my opinion. I do know that the height difference, right there it is. Yeah, the height difference there between the characters is a little bit very accurate, honestly. You have Bumblebee here in Cogless mode when he is down in sub-level 50. And of course, you have him here on the left when he is fully Cogged mode, once he does get his T-Cog from Alpha Trion. Now, the one thing that I do want to say that is a little bit harder for me when it came to assembling was the hip area. As you can see that I do have, if I can get the camera to focus in, sorry about the lighting. As you can see, the crotch area where the hips are, I am missing a piece here. It did come off when I was building him, but nevertheless, I do have it here next to me. So we will put it on once we do have him fully in battle mode with his faceplate on. So of course, as you take a look at the cog list, and of course as the cog mode, you can see the height difference. The color is completely different. You have a bright yellow compared to a gold color when he does get his T-Cog. And of course, if we stand him next to Alita 1, if I can go ahead and get her in the shot. Here we go. Let's see. Let me rearrange them here real quick. So you can definitely see the height difference between Alita 1 in Cogged mode as well as Bumblebee in Cogged mode as well. You can definitely see the height difference there from both of them. And I gotta say, they look really nice standing next to each other. And I can't wait to see how the two figures that we have left look side by side once we have all the Transformers 1 characters fully built and assembled and ready to be displayed and of course mess with as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video yet again so we can take a look at B-127 in battle mode. Alrighty guys, now here we have B-127, or I should say Badassatron, ready to go in combat mode, and he just looks very, very nice. We have his blaster, we got the energy sword, or his knife hands as he calls them in the movie, and I gotta say he looks very sensational in my opinion. See if I can get the turning table going. I am very impressed with how Yolopark made this figure. I am very impressed on how they made all the figures, honestly, in my opinion. Very screen and movie accurate to the animated film that came out last year in 2024. And I just gotta say, the character looks very nice. The articulation, the details, everything in this figure just screams out B-127 to the rooftops. I mean, there is nothing wrong with the figure at all, in my opinion. The only thing that I do want to let people know, if you do get yourself B-127, just be careful of this part here. They are very, very loose when it does come to assembling the pieces, as I do have the part here. So just be very careful when you're putting on the skirt of Bumblebee. He does tend to come off very easily, so I might have to glue those down so that way they don't fall, or if something does happen, I don't need a part missing on my figure. So I think all in all, by far, B-127 is hands down the best figure that we unboxed and uncovered so far. I deeply apologize for making videos very late again, as I had a lot of things going on as well. So I will try my absolute best to try to get more videos out to y'all. If y'all do want to get news and updates, I recommend checking out the Instagram channel. The Instagram account for the channel. I'll go ahead and put that in the video description down below to go ahead and check out the behind the scenes content as well as videos for future unboxing videos, as well as stay up to date as to what's going on for the channel. I do have a sneak peek, possibly maybe this weekend, coming out. That way I can go ahead and showcase what I have in store, as we are going to take a look at a combiner once we are done with the two last Yolopark figures of the series and set. So stay tuned for that. Check the Instagram for updates, as well as the official sneak peek as what's coming for the channel for next week, if not maybe the following week. I really haven't decided yet of what I want to do, but nevertheless guys, I will go ahead and catch y'all in the next one. Let me know what y'all thought down below. Definitely do check out Yolopark's official store. I'll go ahead and put that in the video description as well. And of course, as always, give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy the preview. I do recommend, of course, leaving a comment down below in the comments. And as well as always, stay tuned for some more awesome videos. And I will go ahead and catch y'all in the next one. Peace out, guys.